Good morning. I'm out camping again. It's been a while. I got really busy, but now I'm out camping. Today's gonna be a different day because I have a new toy from Reactive Outdoor. Sent me a tent to try out and test out. This is supposed to be a 3-second tent. It should be very interesting. I don't think I have all the right equipment, so I'm gonna make all the mistakes. I do have a sleeping bag up on top, which is not from them, and I think that's my game plan, my tackle. We'll see, but that's gonna be later because now it's time for, it's so light too and small and compact. Love it. I haven't opened it yet, so we'll see. But before we get into any of that, that's gonna be later in the day. Before anything else, it's gonna be the morning elixir. I also have a few things that I need to be doing around the van. So like mounting this ladder somewhere. It's been a pain in my butt for a while. I think I found a solution, hopefully. I've been having to sleep with this ladder for a very long time. Not my first choice. Today's coffee is gonna be made a bit more old school. Now it's a proper morning. Smells good. I haven't made coffee like this in a while, so it's either really good or really bad. Strong, very strong. Just the kick I need. Okay, let's see if I can resolve this stupid, awesome ladder problem that I have. Because I love the ladder, it just can't be in bed anymore. I already screwed in a aluminum piece on here. And I'm gonna try to put the ladder right here. And hopefully the door closes. Wish me luck. That's the straps for me, for adventure in van life. I find they're my best friends. I cut only one strap because they're super long. I'm gonna test it with one just to kind of see the measurements and see if it actually works. And if it works, we'll do two. Yeah! Too long. This is a struggle until I get it right. All right, there we go. I think it's gonna work. So this part right here kind of has to push in the bed. so I don't hit the wood. And I think it's at the right height. Moment of truth. Again, I'm gonna use 2 ratchet straps if this works. This is pretty sturdy. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. And I still got a little space for my campfire knife. And also I have the space back here to put the sweaters in the back. I'm happy with it. It's gonna be a very good use of space, and it's gonna keep this off of this. I'm getting my bed back. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm digging it. So it's doing a lot of things for me. One, obviously it's holding the ladder, and it's keeping the ladder off the bed, which has been a pain in the butt. But I can also, I already had this hook up here for these hats where I had this bag hanging down, but now the bag is over here and it's just screwed to the wall. And I think it looks quite nice, to be honest with you. And then I managed to get the straps to also have the hooks hanging down, so I can also put some more stuff here if I choose to, like these hats. And I have the sweaters in the back, and I can still open this just to kind of have some light if I need to. It would be a struggle to take it out, but I never do. So I could take it out if I took the sweaters out and everything. It comes out. But this is good enough for me. And at night I just close it back up. And now the true test is to see if I can take the ladder out without everything else falling off. And I know you're gonna ask, why did I put the ladder upside down? And the reason is because it has this step right here where I can attach the other one behind it very nicely. And it's also much thicker on top and then thinner on the bottom, which means that I could compress it against the bed. The bigger piece is too big. It wouldn't let the door close. If I were to have a better gap between the bed and the door, I would have tried it that way, but it works this way just as well. When I take the ladder off, I have something to hold on, to leverage to take it down. It's aluminum, but it's still pretty heavy when you're trying to maneuver stuff around. Parkour. This is the true test to see if my innovation works. What I'm gonna do is loosen up one by one. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I'm happy with it. If you haven't already, at least subscribe for that. All right, what do you say we celebrate with a little bit of celebratory brunch? I have just the right thing in mind. This is a full-on outdoor kitchen. These are pickled onions, and they are delicious. Little tahini. sparkling water because this is gonna be spicy. I love cooking in the outdoors, but during the summer, everything wants your food. From flies to all the squirrels that are roaming around. If you turn your back, they're at it. They're very good at scavenging food. They try to get in the van. If I keep the doors open out here, I have to keep an eye on it. And even then, they're very aggressive. That's usually most likely because people give them food. That's why you're not supposed to give wildlife food. Today's not over. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this burrito, celebrate my victory with the ladder, and I'm gonna tent it out tonight. Flies. Where should I set up? You guys ready? I'm not, but I'm excited. I want to see how this thing really pops up. Just to get a perspective, I have the van right here, and then I would have that spot right there, but that's a little bit rocky. So I'm looking at this spot right here, which is under the trees, and there's a lot more leaves. Feel free to tell me that I'm wrong in the comments. Because I probably am. I did no research. I'm gonna see if I can pop this thing up. Let's work the magic. Well, I think that was it. I mean, I'm gonna move it around, but that was 3 seconds. Well, I can't wait to get away from the bugs, to be honest with you. Now, this is supposed to be a 3-person tent. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong. Staying like this, maybe? You guys tell me in the comments below, but let's set up the sleeping bag. This is also the first time I'm using this. So we get more light in here. But here it is for 3 people. It's gotta be really close people. I feel it's more like of a 2. I guess you can sleep 3 people in here. I'm really glad that I asked for the size, to be honest with you. All right. Well, I got myself 2 pillows right here. That should be good. And this Walmart light. I might get a few lights if I can do this one hand. Oh, there we go. Gonna have some lighting here tonight. So let's talk about the Reactive Outdoor. They're not sponsoring this video, but they did send this out to me to test out and see if I like it. I don't have a lot to compare it with, but I'll tell you that setup is pretty easy. It's a lot easier than my awning. My awning sometimes takes a little bit longer to set up, but this was pretty easy. And the reason I like it, this could actually be a good shield if you have shade from the bugs. If you still kind of want to be outside in the woods, this is great. I know they have a thing where you can stand up in. It's like a day dome. I forget the name of it. That would be pretty cool. There's a bunch of breeze coming from both sides, and there's bug nets everywhere, and you can still get a breeze from all the sides, and I like it so far. And it's big enough. I think you can sleep 3 people. I'm pretty sure you can sleep 3 people in here. I wanted to get this because I always have friends that want to go camping. They don't have a camper van. Just having something like this extra for the summer days, it's a game changer. This is a 3 really close people tent, sleeping like a pencil. But for 2 people, it's definitely very comfortable. For 1 person, it's a palace. Also, I'm seeing these dongles here, and I'm not really sure if what these do, if they're meant to do something to hold the tent up that way more, or just to attach things to them like keys and stuff. So not really sure. They're not everywhere. They're just on that side, and they're on that side. It's a mystery to me. Well, I'm gonna be relaxing the rest of the night here at the campsite. I will see you in the morning, where I will give you the verdict. The idea was to see how easy it is to set up, and it's pretty easy. Sleeping in a tent, I don't have much experience. I know I'm missing a few things like the cushions they put on the bottom. I'm gonna be using my sleeping bag, but I'll let you know either way. I think I like it. My back. I need some real padding next time I use the tent. Other than that, it was great. The weather was really good, so no wind or rain or anything like that. I did hear some weird sounds last night, but who knows? Probably just mountain lions. I'm kidding, I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, sleeping in a tent makes me not want to be on my phone for some reason. I just want to chill, relax, and listen to nature, which is pretty cool. It's relaxing, except I need to get some sort of tent mattress or something inflatable so I can really enjoy being out here in the tent, because I would love to do it again. I think it's time for some proper coffee and then see how easy it is to put this tent or fold this tent back down. It's looking good in here. Steady, steady now. Well, good morning again. With a few adjustments, that would be a good tent to camp in. I'm really happy with it. Well, we'll see when we get to breaking it down how easy that is. It's supposed to be pretty easy as well. All right, let's figure this out. On the bag of the tent. We also have the instructions how to take it down. Well, I think I did it. It's not 3 seconds to fold, but it's not bad at all. I did it. YouTube thinks this is a good video for you to watch next, so click on that if you want to watch more stuff. Other than that, thanks for coming along. Like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, to all the things that you like to do down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.